Hello, in this video I'm sharing with you a week of my life in Oaxaca City. I'm here for 2 weeks while traveling around Mexico for 6 months and working remotely. I'm then heading to Puerto Escondido and then Mexico City. You can also follow me on Instagram at Marisa for daily travel content about budget traveling and traveling by public transport since I don't drive. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video.
Of this puzzle, looked in your eyes, got in all kinds of trouble. 16 days and
just got back from the centre. We walked around for a few hours and it was so nice. I loved it so much. It was so pretty, the surrounding mountains and all the colourful buildings, and there were so many nice shops and so many mercados, markets and everything. It's just so nice. And I also found chickpea flour, which I can make vegan chickpea omelets basically. I love having those for breakfast, so I'm really happy that I finally found some.
and I'll be leaving, but in 7 or 8 I'll be screaming. Hit the road and I hit it so fast.
Good morning. So today I'm going on a day trip. It's somewhere that I've wanted to go for a while, ever since I started looking into things to do in Mexico, and I'm so excited. So I booked a tour through Lascas tour, and that includes a stop at Tula tree, which is the stoutest tree in the world. Then it's to a rug weaving demonstration by Zapotec, and then to the Mitla archaeological site, and then you stop for a buffet, and after that to Hierve el Agua, which is where I really want to go to, which are natural springs at the mountains. The views look amazing on photos, so I'm really excited to experience it for myself. And then after that we're going for a mezcal tour too, so there's a lot of things. I'll talk a bit more about the prices at the end. I paid about 20 pounds, so 500 pesos, but there's a few things that you have to pay extra, but like I said, I'll do a whole breakdown of the price after the tour, and also talk about my experience, if it was worth it. And yeah, I'm so excited. It's currently 6:30 a.m, so I'm gonna go walk to the tour office, which is the meeting point.
Seems to fade, fading into the airspace. Every word you ever said, coming in through the airway. It's nice to see that you know it's been a long time since we had moments to share. You know you're here.
Hello, so I just got back from the tour and I thought I'd talk about the price breakdown and basically how much each thing was, the extras, and also if it was worth it. So first of all, the price was 500 pesos for the day tour. That's how much I paid at the office before we went. Then we stopped at the Tula tree, which was 20 pesos. Then the rug weaving demonstration was free. The Mitla archaeological site was 85 pesos. The buffet was 165 pesos. The Hierve el Agua was 65 for entry, and the mezcal tour was free, although I did buy a small bottle to take back with me because it was just so good. And then the total was 835 pesos, which is around £33.50. Was it worth it? Definitely yes, it was amazing. The tour was really well organised. We were about 14 people in a little minivan. Some of them spoke Spanish only and some just English. So there was 2 guides, so one spoke in Spanish, one in English. And I just liked how they were so passionate about what they talked about. And they gave us a lot of information every place we went to. Because I think if we went to, for example, the Tula tree or the archaeological site, yes, it was cool to see, but that information that we got from them was very interesting. And the buffet was really good. It was like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and there was loads of vegan options too, which was nice. So I would definitely recommend going with them. This is not sponsored, I just really enjoyed the tour. I'll link down the information down in the description box. And as I don't drive, I don't think I'd be able to go to all of these places in one day by public transport, although you can get to like Hierve el Agua and maybe the archaeological site by Collectivo. I think you need to take 2. You need to get first to Mitla and then another one up the mountain to the waterfall, but yeah, I think it was a lot better that I got to do all of that in a day for £33. Good morning. So today we're going to the Botanic Garden here in Oaxaca. So because of COVID regulations, they're only allowed to give like a guided tour up to I think 25 people, it said on the website, and it costs about 50 pesos I think. I'm not sure, I'll see when I get there. I think they said about $2 entry, so I'm really excited to visit, and hopefully we actually get to go in because you can't reserve a space, so you just have to go and see if you can get in if there's like less than 25 people.
Since 17, it's been par for the course. Oh, 'cause it's a Thursday and I forgive you, but I got empty cups filling up my bedroom, and I keep thinking this all could end soon, as if the world's ever on time. You tell me that it's okay if I'm not okay, going off the deep end. What can I say? I've been feeling low. I've been feeling low. Do you think about the state of it all?
Morning, so I just got back and we went for breakfast at the vegan place that I went to a few days ago because it was so good. We had lunch last time, so this time we had breakfast and it was so good, but we definitely ordered too much. We basically had 2 main meals each, just because it was so cheap, and I thought all the portions must be small, because each dish was about like £1 or £1.50, like 45 pesos. So yeah, I definitely ate too much, but it was so good. I tried like the vegan eggs and some other things, and also Oreo Frappuccino, which was vegan as well. So I would definitely recommend going there. It was amazing. I'll link it down below, their Facebook page. And yeah, I'm gonna go and do some work now, but I feel so tired. And then later we're gonna go to the cinema and to watch Doctor Strange, but in the meantime I'm just gonna do some work.
I've been feeling low.
Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gave you an idea of what Oaxaca City is like. I really enjoyed it. It was so beautiful, there's so much to do, and I just love the surrounding mountains and the colourful streets, so I would definitely recommend stopping here for a week or so to explore. And like I said, you can follow me on Instagram at marisa.oyedzi for more travel content about Mexico and just generally traveling and working remotely and on a budget. And hopefully I'll see you next time.